So a really common question that I get often is, can you take meat out of the freezer and then can it? And that's what we're going to talk about today. The question is, I have venison in the freezer. Would it be all right to take it out and thaw it and can it? And yes, absolutely. You just need to make sure that you thaw it completely. Pull it out of the freezer, thaw it completely, and then follow whatever canning process from the start. Don't change anything. So if you're going to do a raw pack, or if you're going to do a hot pack, if you're going to grind it first and then process it, or if you're going to, just cube it up, use it in stews, whatever. You just need to follow a tested recipe. I find it easier when I'm pulling things out of the freezer to do a hot pack, simply because it's easier to thaw it out and then just go ahead and warm it up, make sure it's completely thawed, and to put it into your jars. If it's cold from the fridge, you're going to want to warm it up anyway, and so a hot pack just works easier for me, but you can do either. I probably should clarify, when I say hot pack and raw pack, some people get that confused. A hot pack simply means your food is hot, going into the jar hot, the jar is hot, and then you process it. Raw pack is sometimes called cold pack, but that doesn't mean not processing. That just means that the food is raw, going into your jar, and then you process it from there. And there's two different processing methods for those two things. So follow the tested methods, make sure your meat is completely thawed before you start, and yes, you can thaw out venison from the freezer and process it then.